Mac 93.1 FM, we play everything. It's time to head back out live to the Hawkeye Holler at Hy-Vee Food Store. Hi, Pippa.
Hi, Nick. How you doing? We are out here freezing for food. Well, DeWayne, what do we want to call it? The Freezing for Food Central? We're at the Hawkeye Holler. You cannot miss it, right in front of Hy-Vee here in Muscatine. And we've got a very special guest with us right now. It's Captain Rick Ray from the Salvation Army. Now, Captain, can you tell us a little bit about the need in the community and what we can do to help?
Well, our the food drive is a big support. It gets us going almost through half our year. So last year they filled this truck I'd say about waist deep, and it was from front to back. So the challenge is set to do the same thing for this year, maybe even fill it halfway. So I'm 5 foot, so maybe get it at least 5 foot deep.
That sounds good.
That'll bury someone in here. But the food will actually provide service. I know just in my stats from October, we did, I think it was 120 families just in 1 month.
Wow.
Just using our standard food basket assistance. And this also helps us get through the upcoming Christmas assistance that's coming up. Today we're doing our second week of that sign up for that.
And you said quite a few people are coming in and asking for help.
We started at 10 o'clock, and by 11:30 there were probably about 25 people lined up in our waiting area at the church. So the need is great. And a lot of them are working class people that just barely can get things through the month. And so this actually helps them a little bit to direct their finances to where they need to be.
Right.
We've had
not have to make a decision between a hot meal or keeping the heat on.
Keeping the lights on or feeding the family at dinner time. So that's how important this food drive is for us. And again, we try not to. This is the one big time. For 2 weeks, we're going to be making as much noise as we can to help out the Muscatine community. So it's a big deal, and I'm not a special guest, so.
Oh well, yeah, very special guest. I mean, you're the one, taking the helm on this thing. You and DeWayne out here.
Yeah, but let's call him a special short guest.
Yeah, there we are.
But not short on heart.
The shortest special guest we've ever had. Yes,
the shortest special guest. But this has been running way before I got here. He's on his 12th year doing this now. So it's a well-oiled machine, and I'm just the one they're providing the services for me to do the giving and the spreading out to the community.
And now all the food that is brought out here stays right here in Muscatine County.
100% of it stays in the county. But we don't turn it, if someone has come out like Louisa, we've had people drive that far away into town for assistance, and we don't turn them away just because they're out of our county and they're just right on the other side of the border.
Okay.
Obviously, they took the time to come this far for help. So we do what we can to help them out with food.
It is. It's a really great community event. Your chance, to come out here and help out people, your neighbors, people right down the road, people who work hard and just need, a little more help just to make it through the holidays.
And who knows, they could get on the radio too.
Well, that's true, yeah.
My mom said I had a face for radio.
We've got more incentives as well besides just helping out the community. We've actually got some John Wayne and the Pain tickets at the Redstone Room. Come down, you can get signed up to win those. Also, Chicago Bulls tickets. That's great incentive right there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we've got 2 games for that. So make sure you stop out. We're going to be out here for a couple more hours, I believe, this afternoon. We're right in front of Hy-Vee, the Hawkeye Holler. You can't miss it. The mayor just told me he's going to be out here till 6, so you've got some time today. Make sure you stop out Hy-Vee, the Hawkeye Holler. You can't miss it. All this is going to help the Salvation Army's food pantry. It's Pippa for 93.1 The Mac.
Toyota of Muscatine leads the way in safety, reliability, and resale. Toyota of Muscatine stays in the forefront with superior service and customer satisfaction. They want all to remember this holiday season for their good fortune and to be thankful for all we have. Toyota of Muscatine encourages you to take the time to proudly support the Freezing for Food and Toy Time events.
93.1 and 94.7 Mac FM. We think lack of focus can be a good thing, except when you're driving. and 93.1. Mac FM. If the music lasts for more than 4 hours, contact friends immediately. Name calling is never nice, but call me Mac and I'll follow you anywhere. Right to Mac 93.1 and 94.7 FM.
The smart choice for updating your home is
Com.
If I didn't know better, I'd say Mac's about to play a bunch of songs in a row. And of course I do know better. 93.1 and 94.7 Mac FM. .7 and 93.1. Mac FM. Funny, charming, refreshingly original. Terms that have never been used with me. But people like the music I play. Mac is like typing random words into a Google search. You never know what you'll find. 94.7 and 93.1. Mac FM. All over the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s and back again. One size fits all. Except him. Dude, get a treadmill. Ooh, Mac.
Your rose is in bloom. A light hits the gloom on the grave.
Mac 93.1. Hey, it's Medina. Let's head out live to the Hawkeye Holler out at our Hy-Vee food store.
All right, thanks, Medina. This is Pippa for Mac 93. I'm out here with Mayor Hopkins at Freezin For Food Central, the big...
Okay, Pepe, you got to get this right. It's freezing for food, not freezing. I realize freezing is politically correct. Well, we don't have to be politically correct.
We're taking the G right out of it.
That's right. That's right. You're eliminating the G and putting in what is it called?
Apostrophe.
That one of those
yes,
too, yeah.
Yes.
And we're calling it freezing for food.
Which is exactly what we are doing out here. It is chilly, but it's all for a good cause. We are taking donations, food donations, for the Salvation Army food pantries. We had Captain Rick out here earlier, and he was telling us normally, I think he said they have like 4 to 6 shelves full of food. They're down to 2. And this time of year, there's a lot more people looking for help. You know, you want to have a nice meal for the holidays, and the community can help do that. We're going to be out here for until about 6 o'clock tonight, and we're taking donations until December 1st. You can definitely see this Hawkeye Holler. You're not going to miss this thing, are you, Dwayne?
No. It's the Hawk Holler. It's there's no other university in the United States that has a piece of equipment at its availability like this. Big, black, and gold. It's beautiful, and there's more than one.
Oh, yeah, that's what you were saying.
Most people don't know that.
Yeah. Well, we want to our goal is to get this thing filled with food, filled with donations. You know, any perishable items you might have in your closet or your pantries at home, bring them on down. Hy-Vee's also making it really easy for you. They've got $5 bags that you can get inside, and actually, I saw them at the Hy-Vee gas station right there too. So you don't even have to go in the store.
That's right.
There's enough food in there to feed a family of 4, 2 meals. I mean, $5 this time of year can help out a family family quite a bit. So let's dig deep, get our generosity going. Come on out here and help warm up the community.
That's pretty cool. If you get your shoulders going while you're talking, that's all right.
Well, yeah, you got to move to stay warm.
Because you're cold.
Yes, that too. But we were talking earlier. I was looking in 13.7% of the population here in Muscatine County is underneath the poverty level. So I'm just thinking that's going to be like 1,200 families are going to be helped out by this.
A little bit over 1,200 families, hunger knows no season. It doesn't make any difference if it's Christmas time or whatever. And the food that we collect during this campaign this year will extend on out probably a little over 6 months, unless we get, slammed here with the $5 sacks, which, by the way, Casey O'Kelly, the store manager here at Hy-Vee Food Store, he has a goal of selling 3,000 of these $5 bags.
Wow.
So, of course, we'll take boxes of canned goods and pallets of canned goods and macaroni and cheese. A couple years ago, we had 16,580 boxes of macaroni and cheese.
That is a lot of macaroni and cheese. It's a versatile thing, though.
That's
you can make a lot of different casseroles and stuff with that.
That's killer.
Yep. So like I said, we're going to be out here until, the mayor's going to be out here till 6 o'clock tonight. So make sure you stop by after work, on your way to pick the kids up. We are going to be here collecting food at the Hawkeye Holler. We're at the Hy-Vee in Muscatine for 93.1 Mac FM.
Well, wait a minute.
What's that?
I thought it just occurred to me I'd like to coin a phrase, if you don't mind.
Okay.
You, too, are the new ladies of the Mac.
Oh, new ladies of the Mac. I like it.
For Pippa, I'm the mayor of Muscatine on the Mac 93.1. We'll be back.
Mac here. Thanks for calling. That was a bunch of songs in a row. Now, think of these commercials as your cigarette after. Well, you shouldn't smoke. That's bad. Here, just play the commercials. It's all about the music, and I was not forced to say that. Mac 93.1 and 94.7 FM. 94.7 and 93.1. Mac FM. It's a simple philosophy. We play anything. All you have to do is lie back and enjoy. KMCS Muscatine, KMCN Clinton, 94.7 North, 93.1 South. We are Quad City's new Mac FM. We play everything. Yep, this is Mac. Hey, that was fun. Now let's make some money. I know. Even we have to. The new Mac FM, 93.1 and 94.7. Mac FM gets up to 4 times more music out of your radio without unpleasant unguents, gels, or salves. Generally, you don't see that kind of behavior in a major appliance. 93.1 and 94.7. The new Mac FM.